Hello everybody, today I want to show you one martial art movement, and this time I want to share what the benefit of these practices that it seems like a very martial arts technique, but also you can apply this movement into your training plan, whatever it is for general strength, or if you want to just do some conditioning for your body. If you are a martial artist, they can help you as well. So I'm going to explain what is the benefit in your body, but also how you can gain some strength as well with this movement. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so in this video, the exercise I'm going to share now, you don't have to be a martial artist, or if you are, then this exercise can help you out as well for your conditioning. Okay, but this is for general people that they want to apply some martial movement into the training plan. So as you see, for example, most of martial artists, they are good fighters or good warriors. They are really very rounded fighters. What I mean is they can move from different planes, different dimensions. Okay, from the ground, from the middle range to the straight up positions, and moving around. Okay, and obviously the technique and the skills playing around. But what I'm trying to say is, like, a very good warrior know how to move, how to fight from the ground. You can see this in MMA, martial art sports, and you can see in traditional martial arts as well, like a Silat and so on. So today I want to focus on how you can apply this move, and how you can use it in the more functional way. Most of people, they want to apply movements from upright to the ground, but there's a lot of some process that need to be done properly. Okay, so for example, at the moment I'm sitting in this position. Okay, so if I'm in this position here, most of people, they use different way how to get into the ground. Okay, some of them very effective, some of them not functional, because we have been conditioning our body in that way. So a good fighter or a good mover, he really knows how to move from the upright to the ground very safely and without effort. Okay, what do I mean is, for example, I find that position, let's say I'm the position of combat sport or martial art positions. Okay, well, how to get to the ground, there are different ways, but one way for me, very easy, is just go into these positions, then put your hands on the ground and extend these legs, then the other legs, and that's the way you go into the ground. If you want to standing up, you do the same positions, this move, and standing up. You see, I don't use too much effort. So this is the exercise I want to show you, and I want to explain what's the benefit on your muscles, and also how you can apply in another training that you do, any martial arts, or maybe just using as a warm-up. It's a set to you, but I just want to clarify that all this movement is really applicable for you, for your daily life training. Okay, so here we go. So starting first, you have to be very familiar with this position of combat position, whatever is your style. It can be open, it can be straight, it can be this position, it can be low position. Okay, but the most important is that you have this kind of gap between your legs in this way. Okay, so you are really familiar with your posture, so your posture has to be straight. Let's say you want to put your hands up, always this is athletic positions in any sport. Okay, if you put your hands down, that means you are not ready. Okay, put your hands up, that means you are ready. So then when you have to go down, you have to squat down into this position in your toes and go into these positions. Okay, go back a little more. So go into my toes, and then I'm gonna place my hands into the ground, and then I'm gonna lift from my toes. I'm gonna lift my body and then take one leg, the other leg, and then you sit down into this position. Okay, the same way. So you extend one leg. Okay, put your hands on the ground, lift your hips, so you can have some space to move into these positions, and then you back again. Okay, I'm gonna show you one more time. So from this position, I'm gonna go down from my knees. I pull in my hips, and also I landing on my knee. Put my hands on the ground, extend my legs, my other one, and the same. Lift, push, take the space, make sure you back straight, and then you back again. Okay, so as you notice, what kind of muscle or what is benefit for your body. You can see, for example, obviously you're squatting, you're working your legs, you're working your glutes, but also the joints. So you see, for example, when you bend your ankle, so strengthen the ankle, you strengthen the toes. When you move your knee forward, landing to the ground, you're also working, strengthening the knee. Okay. Then when you're going down into the ground, you are in the position that you're working with the core. You're working also the triceps when you're landing when you put your hands on the ground. You're activating the triceps too. You're activating the core, and then you're activating as well the hip flexors. And obviously this has to be done with a good posture from the straight up all the way down. Otherwise you will have some problem with your lower back. So you gotta be careful with this position. You have to be gentle, take your time, and always breathing in this kind of movement. So this is one of the important and basic movement in mixed martial art, for example, but also is applicable. This is being is done by Silat as well, martial artists from Silat, Indonesian martial arts, that they're using all the time. It's very old traditional martial arts that really are recommended. Depends obviously the instructor and you know and the training space. Anyway, so this is the exercise, guys, that I want to share with you from my own experience, and it's really beneficial. And you can use it as a warm-up before any kind of martial art training, especially if you do MMA or you do Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. If you do any kind of like calisthenic movements or calisthenic exercises, organic strength, that's what I call it as well. And this also can be applicable in your training plan. You can do from about 5 repetitions, depending on your strength level, to 10 repetitions with a good form. And then obviously from there, the different variation how you can play with that movement. Okay, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you soon.